Concert Crew Podcast, we back again. We here, man. We got some special guests today. These two brothers, they part of two legendary hip hop groups, and now they come together. They come together, both representing heavy for their coast, coming together, starting another super group, and now they got their new album, Guidelines. We want to welcome to the Concert Crew Podcast our special guest, Capone-N-Dillinger, Capone and Daz. Welcome to the Concert Crew Podcast.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling, brothers?
We good. We good. We getting our good herb sensation.
Yeah. I see.
This is a great day, man. This is a great day after all the bullshit in 2020. We got LA, and New York in the same building at the same motherfucking time.
Word.
Same damn time. You know what I mean?
Legends. So y'all got this new album, Guidelines. Tell us about Guidelines.
Well, Guidelines, you know what I'm saying? Guidelines is the album, you know what I'm saying? Name. There's also the feature track with me, Nori, and my brother Daz. And, you know, we got a dope album. We got Have on the beats, Havoc, you know what I'm saying, from RV. We got him on the beats. We got Hazardous Sound. We got Daz. We got Merc Beats, who executive produced the album with us. Yeah. And we got some dope records, man, and we just try to bring forth, like, it ain't about East or West Coast sound in this. We doing something dope for hip-hop, man. We giving you different range of artists, Currency to Styles P, to Conway,
wow.
to, you know, to Mr. Fab, you know, to Talkbox, you know, we just doing a whole bunch of records that make sense. Right. That makes sense. If it don't make sense, we don't want to do it.
When did y'all start? When did y'all decide to make it a group?
Immediately.
In Las Vegas.
Immediately.
Word.
Okay.
Big challenge. It was Jack Thriller's birthday.
Yeah.
Y'all was at a party. It was a party or something. You're like, yo, we should just do the group thing.
Now we said, well, let's do a couple of records, and then we wound up doing a couple of records, and it sounds so dope. We say, yeah, because we could have just said, yo, it's Daz and Capone, and then we did the album and then put it out. Now we got logos. You know, we did the whole group thing.
The whole business, like it's an official thing.
Yeah, I see what it's one. You know, I can see in the future. You know, I know what it is.
You know, and it's coming out. It's coming out great. You know what I'm saying? Everything is great.
So you got Capone-N-Noreaga, and then you got the Dogg Pound. What separates Capone-N-Dillinger from your respective legendary groups y'all already got?
Couple of dogs.
Know what it is.
Dad's got all dogs. Me and Nori ain't got no dogs. We don't got just a couple of dogs. We the same niggas from the same type of hood, from the same environment. Only a couple of dogs different.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else is the same, man. We live the same. We love the same, man. We fight the same. We just, me and Nori ain't got no dogs. Now, Nori got a little dog. You don't have a big dog. Pause. I don't have a dog.
Daz, you breed dogs? What kind of dogs you got?
I got Rottweilers.
Okay.
I got a pit bull too. You know what I mean? But I got 4 Rottweilers. Eat your ass up. All we need is that much of the window to be there.
Dang.
Damn. So the dog sound is real. It ain't no myth. Y'all really about that dog life.
Yeah, you know, I've been raising dogs my whole life. You
we
know
at the Dogg Pound right now?
Yeah.
Word.
They outside, man.
What'd you say?
The dogs is mad now. You know, they've been locked up outside. They pissed off.
So you live in Atlanta then? You live in Atlanta. Okay. So how you like Atlanta compared to the West Coast?
I mean, you know, it's cheaper.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You get a big piece of something for a little bit of nothing.
I know about Atlanta, so I believe you for sure.
Go back and forth from the west to the east, you know, wherever my business take me.
Right.
I'm there.
Right.
So
I like it.
So y'all recorded this album, Guidelines. Did y'all was it recorded in Atlanta or did y'all move around? How did that work?
Just moving around all the way from there, here, there. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we can get in to the studio and wherever we can send it to, and you know, and put it together. You know.
Now y'all mentioned we heard the record with you and with y'all and Nori with the Dogg Pound and CNN, and then we heard the Mr. Fab record, and then y'all just named a whole lot of other features y'all got. So it seemed like hip hop was embracing this project.
Yeah, it's definitely a hip hop project. It's for hip hop. It's about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't about East or West. It's just about hip hop. And you know, we want everybody to love the album. We don't want to just make it about East and West. Just North, South, wherever you're from, just love the album, love the music. Because we're trying to get people on the album from all walks of life, from no matter where you're from, just be hip hop. Be somebody we like.
I'm glad y'all here. You know what I mean? We're everything good, doing the album together. But I mean, because of the past, like, what was it like the first time y'all met up after the tension? You know what I mean, with the East Coast West Coast thing. How long was this in the making?
We never had tension.
Okay.
Because we had never had met.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
We had so much feud going, you know, bullshit going on when we was there. We had time to worry about what they was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trying to fix our own problems. There, motherfuckers that live right next door.
So when y'all met, it was love. It wasn't really no, like, I don't know how he going to react kind of thing.
Walked in the room. You know, that was like my first time meeting Capone. When I walked in the room with Corrupt, because Corrupt already knew everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely get out of the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm a homeboy. I just smoke weed and, you know, touch money and, you know what I mean? I don't go out that much.
That's what's up, man. Well, I'm glad y'all brothers, y'all came together, man. I think this mean a lot, and you know, in these times in hip hop, man, y'all coming together, man, shows that grown man. We seeing a lot of grown man movement in hip hop these days, man. A lot of people putting stuff behind and coming together. That's always love, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, like for us, it's like, you know, it was just always a thing that I think the people wanted too. Absolutely. They always wanted to know where we're cool, where we're beefing. Did we ever have beef? And we just answered all your questions by just sitting here doing these interviews, having fun, doing our barbecues, having fun, and, you know, just enjoying life. And that should answer all the questions of what are they doing? What are they doing with the past beef? We never had beef.
Right.
Let's get that clear. There was never no CNN DPG beef, ever. Right. So it was nothing to get past. There was nothing to reconcile. It was nothing to say that. All it took was us two real niggas to hook up and say, let's rock. Let's get some paper. Let's do some music. Let's have some fun. Let's lead our homeboys, meet each other homeboys. And let's connect crews from East and West, North and South and Midwest, and wherever we got homeboys at, and Lincoln and Lock and Low.
Right.
And you know what's dope is just from looking at y'all and seeing how y'all been moving. This ain't like just no music thing where y'all just trying to make a record, you know, to get some money. Like y'all can tell y'all genuine, it's genuinely love. It ain't just like no gimmick kind of thing for music. Like y'all really with each other. I respect that.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna front. The realest thing ever is when, like, I might tell a story 1,000 times, man. But, you know, an Uber could have came and got me. A Lyft could have came and got me from the airport when I got to L.A. Daz came and got me.
That's what's
you
up.
Know, took me to eat before I got in the hotel. Took me to the crib. I shitted and showered in his crib. Got fresh. You know, we went, you know, hung out, you know, like, it's the love is unconditional. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't no, like, yo, take the Uber to this
to the hotel.
To the hotel. Then, you know, nah, I'm going to be right there when you get off. Right there, baggage claim. What for? Right there? I bet. Pull up in the Bentley, we go in and have fun. And then we go to Long Beach and go to the docks and eat.
Right. Yo,
you know?
So all the shit that's going on, all the bullshit that's going on in the world with, you know, this fucking president we got, you know what I mean, the Capitol building, the coronavirus, the racial tension, all that shit. What's your thoughts on that right now?
Stay out the way, get your gun, you know, shit, be on alert. You know what I mean?
Anything could go down, be ready.
Any faulty business, you know, the shit that I'm supposed to be on, you know, the hood should teach you about the white boy.
Right.
You know that shit don't supposed to go on in the neighborhood.
Nah.
So you know that shit supposed to be going on in my house, right?
Right.
You know, that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just staying prepared, you know what I'm saying, and see what goes on, you know what I'm saying, after the 20th. Because they said they're supposed to lock this motherfucker down for 100 days.
God damn.
Right. You got to know your rights to the best of your ability.
So Joe Biden want to let everybody know, I'm the new motherfucking president. Yeah.
I'm locking you bitches down.
I'm locking this motherfucker down while we go over here and party for 100 days and celebrate the White House.
See, but look what he did. He said, I'm going to give you some stimulus money, but you got to
shut
stay in
you
the
niggas
house.
up for an hour or two.
So you can't go out and spend this money. You got to stay in the house because he know if he give you stimulus and keep everything open, they going to be spending the stimulus money after that.
Yeah, that stimmy going to be that bitch, right?
You got to stay home and get your stimulus check. If you can hold on to it for these couple 100 days, 100 days.
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold it.
Strip club, nah.
Don't be no Valentine Day for you.
You going to sit in.
The bullshit is
All night.
you got to stay in the house, but you can get everything in the world delivered to your motherfucking house.
Word, you can.
But everything on lockdown, but you get any motherfucking thing delivered.
In a 2-day period.
Right.
Tomorrow you get it.
God, the Amazon essential workers.
Be at your porch waiting for it.
Right.
Had that nigga eating sour powers. Whatever.
Sour belt.
Sour belt.
Throwback shit.
I like the munchie.
Daz, we know you're a monster with the production. How many drinks you produce on the album?
All of them.
We just produced all of them, put it together.
Okay.
Collab.
Okay, so you was working with other producers that was just kind of all put their heads together? All right.
It's a package. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Just get together and make it.
Word. That's what's up.
Routine.
It's the best way to do it right there.
Yeah, these days everybody come together. Come up with a plan.
So tell me what a session is like. I mean, that first session with Daz and Capone in that joint. What was that session like?
It was dope. The only thing is I didn't smoke.
He was on probation still.
I didn't smoke. Dad, I'm drinking. So that first session was all right. But now, we're on the same page.
We're on the same page. Right. Damn, you don't drink at all, Dad?
I don't drink at all. I still got a cup in there from yesterday.
Wow.
Watered down.
Foul.
So
But I smoked at the table though.
I don't smoke, so I'm sure you will. Easy.
Wait till you go to sleep and just blow all the smoke in your nose.
Come
on, man. I ain't waking up.
We love it. You sleep. We got you.
So with guidelines, what do y'all want to like, you know, the point y'all want to prove, or what do y'all want to show with this album guidelines to the people?
You know, living your life by the guidelines, you know what I'm saying? You know what those boundaries are. You know how to go step for step. It's like walking, you know, like they say, like Gibbs say, you're an adult once, but you're a baby twice.
Mm.
You get it?
I got you.
Did you get that?
I got that.
Yeah, when your ass get older, and they put the
back to the pamper.
Right back to the pamper again. Back to the pamper and shitting again.
Pamper and no teeth.
Yeah. Still trying to go to the club.
So, 2 songs that heavily defined y'all, even though I'm glad y'all cleared up that y'all never had no beef. But to the world at that time, they look at New York, and LA. Now, Daz, I think some people don't even know that New York was a tribute record to New York and the MCs. Is that correct?
Yeah, but they didn't take it that way.
It's because more of the video. It's more of the video, though, right? It's more of the video than the words or the record too.
Yeah, when we got shot at, it just changed the whole narrative. You know, so we went back and started kicking down the buildings and shit like that.
But when y'all initially went to record that, it was a love thing. It was like, yo, let's show some love to New York.
Yeah, the whole track from the hook is Melly Mel.
Wow.
So if you listen to
in the beginning, y'all
Melly
like,
Mel,
peace, guy. Y'all saying like talking like the New Yorker.
Yeah, but we didn't make no money off that song.
Really?
We owned the song, but we had to give up 100% of the publishing.
Because of sample?
You know, just taking that song, New York, big city of dreams. They wanted it all.
Wow.
We got enough money. Damn.
Damn. So they let you put it out, but they took 100%.
At a publishing, yeah.
So can you perform it?
Yeah, we can perform it. We can do everything. They just getting the revenue from it.
And they didn't clear for us.
Yeah, because y'all originally had the beat, and then y'all had to change it to the Marley Marl remix. So they just didn't clear. Y'all couldn't even put it out at all then. Because I heard y'all version with the same beat at first.
Mm-hmm.
And Capone, y'all version, to clear it up, was y'all was just trying to get in the game. Y'all was trying to get in the game with y'all version.
Yeah. That's
like,
it.
who's the nigga?
Right, yo, fuck that. Up the bridge and all that.
Yeah, we didn't know who they was putting in the trunk. Like me and Corp, like, who
y'all had the black and white video. Y'all stole people. Yeah, I remember that joint. Word.
Shout out to Armstrong.
Wow, you said Stretch Armstrong?
Yeah.
He the first one to put that. He put that on. Yeah.
Armstrong paid for it.
He paid for it. Wow.
That's major.
Stretch Armstrong paid for the video. I paid to get the record pressed up.
Wow.
Because the record was for the Bad Boy mixtape. Puff said, "Yeah, I'm using it." And then the knife ending, he said, "Nah, I'm not using it."
Yeah, I don't want to get in that video.
Salute to Stretch Armstrong. That's dope. I ain't know that part. That's dope.
It's a lot of early believers in us, like Stretch, Bobito, Fat Man Scoop, Clark Kent. It's a lot of people that helped us. You know what I mean?
So forget that. I hear Biggie wanted to do the T.O.N.Y. remix before he passed away. Yeah. That's hard. I imagine that. Oh man, that would have been crazy. Wow, man.
So one thing that's certain for sure is that he recognized, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
he saw
right.
Then me and Nori that he said, "Yeah, I want to fuck with these dudes, man."
They knew what was coming. So what's a misconception after you know Capone, you growing up from Queensbridge, Daz, you coming from Long Beach. When y'all finally got to really hang out on the other respective coasts, what's the misconception of the other coast that you know you may have thought, and then when you actually went in there and hung out, that you found out it wasn't that?
This shit the same. We all the same. Pigeons to the palm trees.
For real.
Same shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's the same shit.
It's bullshit wherever you go.
That's a fact. As
soon as me and Daz get to his crib, the police pull up.
Word? As soon as he picked you up, you got to the crib.
Same shit everywhere.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So I'll let you know that no matter where you at, what coast, the same shit go on. No matter what hood, whether it's a beautiful hood, ragged hood, dope hood, whatever. So then the neighborhood, you take the neighbor off, it's a hood.
Right.
Wow, you got that death row in the background heavy right there.
Yeah, that shit deep.
That's hard right there.
Yeah, and you know I got a new book too that I wrote.
Oh, word.
Talk about it.
The Dog for Life.
Dog Pound, DPG for life.
No, DPG for life. Wow, tell us about the book.
You know, it's like an autobiography book It tells my story, and it got pictures with it.
Wait, how can somebody get that? How can somebody get that?
You go to www.dpgforlife.com.
www.dpgforlife.com. I gotta cop that.
Look, you know what I mean?
Y'all go support that book, man. That look dope.
You know, black owned, you know what I'm saying? And I put it together myself, you know what I'm saying? I created the whole book, pressed it up myself, you know what I'm saying, and just do everything, and then, you know, it's a business.
Now, you said, I remember you, Daz, when the Straight Outta Compton came out, you were saying that it was going to be a Dogg Pound movie as well. Is that still in the mix?
That's this right here.
That's the book. That's the book version.
This is my movie right here.
Okay.
So when you read this is the movie right here. You know, a movie always starts off with a book.
With the book? I like it. You know we need that movie now. DPG right for life, man. Y'all go get that book.
This is like the first 2 years of our, you know what I'm saying, our career, you know what I'm saying? So 1991 to 1992. And then you get the second volume for 93, 94, and then I just keep going down the line until I have at least 20 books.
Now I got a question for you, Daz. I want you to clear this up because people used to say this a lot where we from, and I just want to hear it from you, fresh from your mouth. Now, people used to say, get well to Dr. Dre, first of all. People used to say that you produced The Chronic. Is that true or not?
The Chronic, which one? The first one?
The first one. You almost ghost produced it.
Yeah, I did.
Any truth to that?
Because they just gave me some money. I just bought a drum machine and a Kai MP60. You know what I'm saying? So I did for all my niggas and my bitches. Mm-hmm. You know, I did Ain't No Fun.
Wow.
Serious.
Wow.
Doggy Style and all that. But the Chronic, I did. I scratched on High Power. That's me on the turntables.
Wow.
And Little Ghetto Boy.
Whoa.
I put the strings in there. I found that sample. Put them in there, you know. So that when you look at that album, they just gave me drum programming credit. Yeah.
It's fucking game, man.
So you did do production, so let's clear that up.
The game's the game.
Daz, it was. So is that the first time producing on anything? Like a project?
Yeah, because Dr. Dre had let me on the album. And then that's when I really started breaking in the studio, hot wiring that motherfucker, you know, at the solo record. It was Dick Griffey's studio. You know who Dick Griffey is, right?
Yeah, I know.
He was the first Suge Knight.
Word.
You know what I mean? And
you was in that studio when they gave him the big studio with all the equipment in there. You broke into
that was Solo Records.
Yeah, the Solo Records. You broke into that. Oh man.
Yeah, I used to hot wire the motherfucker like cookie.
I know you was like a kid in the candy store up in there.
We up at the third floor, you know what I'm saying? Big board, everything, you know what I'm saying? And then we go around the corner back home to Whitley Avenue. You know what I'm saying? So that's all in my book, you know what I'm saying? How we started, and you know what I'm saying? And just a bunch of stuff in there. Wow, that you would like, you wouldn't even know, you know what I mean?
That's dope.
That's
Capone,
real.
Or Snoop calling me, I need 100 books right now. I want to know what's in there.
You want to clarify, make sure you ain't giving everything out. Don't give everything out. Don't give everything out that. Now, Capone, what was early on studio life with Capone-N-Noreaga? I know y'all had tragedy in there, but what was the studio life like early with Capone-N-Noreaga?
The vibe was dope, but it was dope because we was new to the situation. You know what I mean? We was new to having a studio budget and to having certain things. So we would take car services and
order a bunch of food and stuff too, I hear.
Blowing the budget.
You know, we were in the studio though, man. But Trash wasn't one of those people like that will be on you though. That was a perfectionist. He'll let you go and do you. And then if you fuck up, he's gonna correct you. And you know, whatever. But it was fun. It was fun. We had fun. And it was just a bunch of hungriness, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was on top. Even though Traj was the big homie, he was broke like us, you know what I'm saying? And when I say broke, I don't mean broke like we broke, starving, broke. I mean, we wasn't rich, you know what I mean? But we had paper, we got a deal, we had a couple dollars, but overall, it was just a bunch of hungriness, you know what I'm saying? We made it work. You know what I'm saying? And that's was the dope thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was hungry. Right. Traj felt like he had a point to prove. Me and Nori felt like we had a point to prove just to let people know us. So we was trying to make everything we do count. And I know I had to go to jail, but I would play the major part.
Looking back, do you feel like solo wise, you going to jail that hurt the solo Capone movement some?
It did, but when I came home, I came home straight to a solo deal.
Right.
I was definitely supposed to drop a solo album as soon as I came home. Then the Hot 97 incident happened.
Right.
But I was fortunate to go through a few deal situations where I ain't had to do nothing, but I got a boatload of paper.
And you also was executive producer of Nori first solo album, which was dope right there. For brotherhood wise, that was dope. I respected that.
Nah, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? We make sure we both, gonna be good regardless.
Still to this day, man, I wonder what your verse would be like on Banned from TV, man.
Yeah, right? I should just do fucking 8 bars for your show.
Right. I was like, damn, man. So you going to jail? You think that's what birthed an NRE album, or that was already in the works?
Nah, that's what birthed it. It had to.
Right.
He wasn't trying to be a solo artist. I wasn't trying to be a solo artist. Our plan was always CNN.
Right.
But somehow the brand had to keep moving.
Right.
And it had to keep going. We couldn't put no brakes on it. So we had great success with the War Report, and it was like, all right, what the fuck we gonna do from here? Pony jail. All right, no, I gotta do a solo album, but I still gotta honor my man too as well.
Right.
And the way I do that, I mention him on all the records, and I give them executive producers. Like, I gotta make sure they understand that I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for us.
Right.
Yeah, I know what War Report mean to me, but where do you think War Report sits in hip hop? You know what I mean? As what them albums that them classics. Where does it sit with you?
Like if we going just coast, East Coast?
No, I'm just period. Like CNN, one of them, War Report, one of them albums where, like to me, this is no bullshit. I had Reasonable Doubt and War Report on the same time. I let my cousin borrow Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean just because CNN like TONY. Blood Money and all that shit just hit so hard for me, man. I ain't get an album up.
And that's real, like a lot of people put that shit in the pinnacle of rap. Like they put that shit.
That's one of them albums that's like, it's like a timing album. Like when I hear that album, I remember a time. Like, damn, remember how we was running around with it just was one of them albums. It's like one of them time capsule joints where you hear them songs, you like, yo, we was young. Just enjoying life when this came out. And remember when we had the TONY single, and then that had stick you on the other side of that joint. My man passed me that, and we just kept on bumping it. That it was crazy.
That was the first time I ever.
And my ass was in jail. Y'all niggas rocking my shit, having fun, and I'm on the chow. I'm on the count.
Damn.
But you know what? It was people like y'all that I understood that this was needed. This was something that was needed for hip hop, where it was never at that point a crew member that was going to jail. His album debuted in jail, and he got one crew member on the street holding him down, and it was just a lot that the streets, just for the streets, it was special. Yeah. Just for me coming home was something special for people to look forward to, like they had a family member coming home.
Right.
People that was writing fan mail was like, yo, damn, I felt like I had a brother or sister coming home. Like I'm writing mail, like people asking me if I got bus money, and I got people, it was crazy, you know what I mean? But that was a dope time, man. That was a dope time. the war report time and just the jail experience going in, not knowing if I was going to be a rapper. I didn't know what. I could have went to jail. They could have just said, fuck Pony, just kept it moving.
Right.
It was simple to do that. It was cheaper to do that for the moment. But the more honorable thing to do was let's include Pony and everything. And that shit changed everything.
So for the second album, the reunion, you was actually locked up for the start of the album as well?
He was home. He was
home. Okay. I remember the song where he was talking.
Single, yeah.
Song fucked people up though. The song and the video had
yeah, I was like, the fuck.
Yeah, that was good. I love the reunion too, man. I personally love the reunion too. That album, I think it was slept on a little bit. Honestly, I don't think it got the full.
Yeah.
It wasn't the people's fault. Let me correct this. The reason why it wasn't like what it's supposed to be.
The label.
Ordered all the food and things.
Right.
Broke everything. And there was no more push behind the album.
I got you. Because the songs was there. The songs was there on there.
To this day, that's Foxy's hardest verse.
Yeah, we did almost 200,000 the first week.
That's crazy.
If you was independent, that's...
Yeah, 200,000 in the first week now is like, man, that's amazing.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit is crazy, you know what I mean?
So,
and 200,000 for us was amazing because we were still indie.
Right. That's hard. You're right. That's hard right there. So guidelines. This is the first album between Capone and Daz. So y'all, you said this isn't just like y'all coming together on an album. Y'all turned this thing into an actual business. So we can expect
there's a movement.
We can expect more albums and songs. This is like a group. Y'all put this together as an official group.
Now we're an official group. We can expect albums, songs, movies, other artists, and just people that just, we feel that we want to bring to the table and have fun with us. Like I got my brother Locke here with me right now.
Yeah, shout out to Locke, man. Shout out to Locke.
You know what I'm saying? I got brother Locke with me here. You know what I'm saying?
Good brother. Peace. Good brother right there. Yeah, what's going on? Peace, brother. Good brother, man.
He co-hosting with me right now.
What's happening, gentlemen?
Oh, we good, brother.
Man.
We good, man.
I hope all is well, brother.
I'm good, brother. Good to see you, brother.
Down in the A, man. Good to see you, too. Yeah. Down in the A. Y'all cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We on lockdown, man. Y'all in the A. We feel some kind of way about that.
See, we limited. It's only me, Locke, family, and Daz in the room.
Oh, okay. All right. Word. All right. Y'all being safe with it. I respect it. Yeah, we can't do nothing.
Parties and events and none of that.
No, nah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I know it's wide open down in Atlanta, though, but y'all gotta be safe.
Nah, we chilling.
Y'all gotta be safe, man.
I think tonight I might get some good sleep.
Oh, hey, good sleep is always good. Hey, man, I know y'all brothers is making music too, so what can we expect from y'all?
New everything.
New everything.
New everything.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We got a new video we working on. And that's what's gonna be next.
Right.
Definitely.
Respect.
Got a video out for so what you see. Y'all listen to the Wolves joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go get that Wolves project too. Locke and Capone Wolves. The EP is dope. We talked about it on the podcast. Dope joint. Yeah. Hard records with substance behind them. Go check them joints out.
We're gonna do a video for Black Women, and then just got a lot more music to put out, man. But it's a lot. It's just a lot more going on. But definitely look for some more music, man, and just more creativity, more educating the people, and infusing the raw elements of hip hop with that. So
y'all been
hold up. Did my man just say infusing?
Hip hop educator right there. Hip hop educator right there. You know how you do.
Yeah. And infused with hip hop. It wasn't talking about weed. That's when you're smart. Use the word infused, and you're not talking about weed.
That's dope.
That's love, man. That's love. Man, guidelines, man. I'm happy for y'all, man. This is a hip hop moment. Hip hop moment right here, man. I love it. East,
let me
West.
tell you something, man. work hard. We trying to work hard. We trying to do things that like nobody's doing right now. And that's bridge a dope gap of just a whole generation of people who listen to certain music, bring them together.
It's dope, and it's dope that y'all working with everybody, man. Like Capone with Mr. Fab, a West Coast artist. Then y'all y'all doing stuff with Conway, killing the East Coast. So it's like a universal thing. It ain't no coast thing. It's a universal love. That's dope.
Yeah, good music.
Yeah, we get West, Midwest, New York, everybody.
And everybody embracing it. Hip hop's embracing it. That's dope.
All right, Daz. I mean, you at the Concert Crew podcast. We did this with Pone the last time he was on, but we like to ask every artist their top 5 MCs. But there's a thing here that we call the usual suspects, where we retire artists. So it was Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Pop,
a whole bunch of people.
Jadakiss.
We'll just tell you if they retired or not. We put people in the Hall of Fame. It's a lot of people, but we asked you your top 5 minus these Hall of Fame guys.
2000?
Huh?
2000, or can we go back?
No. You go. You any era.
You can go back, but we'll let you know if they're off limits though. Capone already did this though.
All right, my first one, Slick Rick.
He's retired though. He's retired. You can't use Slick Rick.
Kendrick Lamar.
Who you say?
Kendrick.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar's available. He's available. Yeah.
Like J. Cole.
J. Cole's available.
I like the old school rapper Antoinette.
Okay. All right. I know a
uh,
little something about that. All right. That's 3.
Yeah,
That's 3. You got 2 more.
I like MC Sha-D.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Live Crew.
That's 5. 2 Live Crew. Okay.
Yeah.
That's 5 right there.
Shit, MC wise, KRS-One.
Yeah, KRS-One, he gone. He retired. He can't use him anyway.
Yeah. Who did I retire? I'm trying to remember.
I'll give you the list. Well, I'm trying to remember off the top. But Ted said some of them. He said either Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, Tupac, LL Cool J, Rakim, Slick Rick, KRS-One.
NWA is a group.
Outkast.
Outkast
is a group.
X.
DMX.
Snoop.
Fuck, who else you got left?
Snoop.
Who else you got left in this world? Don't say Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Damn, come on, man. Cut that shit, man.
Don't disrespect that joint. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of other people we missed.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang is a group. Yeah. Just
Shit, you knocking out there hit here. I mean, shit, we ain't got no choice but to come in here and rob now. Yeah, he took all the trophies off the wall.
Yeah, we had to make you work for it. We ain't gonna make it easy. We ain't gonna make it easy.
And this question right here is, I know your knowledge is, your hip hop knowledge is crazy, or music period. I'm sorry, not hip hop. But if you stranded on an island, nothing's retired. You stranded on an island, just you and your music. You got 5 albums you could take with you. No hip hop, R&B, whatever. You know what I mean? 5 albums. What 5 albums you taking with you?
First, I'm gonna take the Winans.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna take Commission.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Run DMC.
You know, Run DMC greatest hits. The greatest hits, though.
I'm gonna take some Levert.
Okay. Oh, you're your R&B bag.
Yeah, and and I'm gonna take
one more.
I'm gonna take a mixtape with me.
What mixtape you taking?
I'm taking a big CD straight from the swap meet. What mix CD you got?
He was the oldies but goodies.
Yeah. All 5 gonna be all mixed CD.
Wow.
That's dope.
Wow. Well, man, look, man, y'all. I know this is the social media era. So, give y'all information if somebody want to follow y'all. They may be young, just hearing y'all for the first time. How could they follow y'all separately and together, y'all different movements?
We got C&D together.
We got Capone-N-Dillinger at Capone-N-Dillinger, Capone-N-Dillinger. We got Capone QB for life. That's my page. And
I got Daz Dillinger all around the board. At Daz Dillinger.
All right,
you can get at me.
All right.
yep.
All right, for y'all get out of here. I believe you answered this question last time, Pone, but if you want to, indulge in it again. When it's all said and done, if you could pin your own legacy, what would you want your legacy to be?
I was a great father, great man that believes, and he didn't take no bullshit. Fighting for the music.
Respect. Guidelines is out right now. It's on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everything all around the board.
Guidelines out everywhere, man.
Y'all go cop that. Run them numbers up, how they say.
Man,
Run them numbers
this
up.
History right here. You got it. You got to support this. This shit makes sense.
Shout out to the Concert Crew podcast.
Salute Capone. It's always love. Salute Daz. Always love, man. We support what y'all doing. Y'all go get that book.
Legends in the building.
That book, man. That Daz, that DPG book. Y'all go check that out. Anything else coming? Anything else coming that we I know y'all put out a couple singles already from Guidelines. Anything else we need to be expecting coming soon?
Man, just expect, man. We on our way, man. Coming March.
Yeah.
Come around where the pandemic started. That's when we drop it. A whole year back.
Crazy part. I was supposed to go down to A. Everything was still popping. And then that last motherfucking day, I'm leaving the next day, they shut every fucking thing down. Fuck me up. Once Blue Flame closed, it was over. Word.
It was over, huh?
Right,
I'll stay home.
Yo, we want everything to open back up so we can go catch y'all on tour, man. We want to go. We the concert crew, man. We want to go to the shows, man. We want to see y'all show.
We trying to get it. We trying to wait to open up so we can even get a show.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Right now, ain't nothing opening up. We can't wait. We used to always go to shows, man. That's how we the concert crew now. We can't go nowhere. Everything's shut down.
Unless you the motherfucking Trump protester.
Or unless you the Trump protester. That's the only way you can go somewhere. Well, look, man.
Yo, respect, man. All love, man.
Salute y'all brothers, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Congratulations, on the new album. Keep working, man. I love the brotherhood. How y'all how y'all really coming together, man. It's not just a one-off thing, man. It's a true partnership, man. I respect it. And salute to both of y'all and y'all legendary groups and y'all group y'all got together, man.
Appreciate what y'all did, man.
Salute, man. But yo, man, y'all brothers be safe, all right?
The album come out.
What you say?
We will be doing another drill when the full-fledged album come out.
My man, appreciate you.
Got you. All right, man.
Locked in.
All right, well, respect, man. We here. Let us know, man. Salute to y'all, man. Anytime y'all come through this area, hit us up, man. We with it, whatever, man. We open it up for y'all down here, man. Delaware area. All right.
Family.
All right, man.
I forgot a thing. What's the code of your phone?
The code of my phone. Ain't true.
Great boy. Some shit you ain't. Yeah, some shit you ain't supposed to answer. You act like you ain't said.
I had to think about it for a second. Like, damn, am I high too? I ain't tripping. All right, man. Yo, man. Y'all be safe, brothers, man. Salute.
All right, for sure, man. Appreciate you.
All right. Yo, man, but salute to Capone, Daz, Capone-N-Dillinger. Make sure y'all go cop
fucking
that.
Legends, dog.
Make sure definitely, man. Make sure y'all go cop that Guidelines. But yo, we Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure y'all go follow us at Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe. Download. We on all digital platforms. Make sure y'all go on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. Check out all of our videos. Man, we here, man. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, salute, man. Daz, Capone. Yo, Pito, hit me with the fader.
We heavy in this beach.